Hello and welcome everybody back to the League of Ungentlemanly Warfare Spellforce 3. Yeah, it has been a long time since the last episode, and don't worry, it was not because I was afraid of the Imperator scenario, which is going to start tomorrow. Nope, it was because I was ill. Roughly 2.5 to 3 hours, 3 weeks ago, we had a very large temperature drop here in Germany, and it was during that night that Dustin decided to wage war against me for the blanket, and I lost. And yeah, as a price for that failure, I got the flu. And yeah, I was incredibly ill and therefore was not able to record. Now I am mostly healthy again. So, and that means that we can now continue with Spellforce 3. So here's a nice Godstone, time to activate it. Just in case. Also, I just noticed that we have a side quest here for the Grey Tower. Find the Undercroft in the Grey Tower, which would be in the city of Greykeep again. But let's be honest. After we've now spent so much time escaping from the prison, I'm pretty sure that we should not go into that. Oh, maybe you should not only use that portal.
Now would you look at that?
So, what's the plan?
Because apparently we can also interact with the door there. Oversized key, an old-fashioned ornamental key that seems to be meant for a large door or gate.
Really? Is it just me, or do Nortander guards have a habit of leaving their stuff lying around unattended?
Seems like it. Let's just be grateful.
So, what was that? A memorial dedicated to a fallen hero. The inscription across the stone reads, "Those who seek enlightenment will be granted infinite riches." Oh, very inspirational. Okay, so time to open that gate. And it worked. So now there's a big question. Will we go to the left? Or will we go to the right? And will we plunder the stuff here? Yay, 36 gold coins.
Hold on. Do you see that?
Yeah, patrols.
I don't think they'd recognize us right away. Let's just not get too close and try to act normal.
Got it.
Or we go into the city here. Into that part of the prison. Do we want to? I don't know. Let's just check. In worst case, we could go back in. So, of course, that now means that we have a nice loading screen. Press space to continue. Yes, let's press space.
Uh-huh.
The hero has fallen. No. No question is, where are our prisoner friends? Isn't that the area where we... Ah, yeah, right, that was from here. Okay. So there was nothing too special here. Okay, one day we will find the Undercroft, but it will not be today. So, time to re-entire map again. We should be a bit faster now. Press space. So, and apparently we don't have our prisoner friends anymore. Oh, there they are!
Got it.
Why can't I rotate the camera faster? Great Orcish Cleaver. A very hefty Orcish weapon that requires both hands. Okay. Okay, there we have those guards. Oh, and there are many guards.
Will do.
And we have to sneak a little bit.
Sod it. I've had enough of this.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
You gotta be shitting me. Seriously? Well, I guess we have to kill the guards then.
Blazes, what was that? Have you lost your bloody mind?
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
Okay, then I guess we have to kill people.
Fair enough. Let's do this. Not happening. I can't focus.
Blazes.
You're now officially a deserter.
But only officially. So... there are now
Understood.
2 more guards. Oh, come on.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
Blazes! Alarm!
Really? Do we really have to care about all that now? For some people decided to not be careful. Okay, 1 prisoner will die.
Blazes.
You're now officially a deserter.
Ah, the prisoners count as heroes. I
Come on.
see.
Don't die on us now.
Just give them word.
Well, at least we were now
Blazes.
able to get more
You're now
experience.
officially a deserter.
Yeah, repeating the same sentence several times doesn't make
Understood.
it any better. Ooh, and we could go into that. Interesting. So is there something to collect from here? Not really. Is there a door? Nope. So what does it do here with the ship? A replica of Admiral Albertus de Bessay's warship, the Juggernaut. It was key to victory at the Battle of Stone Bay, preventing Northunder from being invaded by the Imperians. Well, that's
Sounds
interesting
like a
and
plan.
all. But first, we need to check where we have to go here.
Will do. Got it.
Oh, come on. You gotta be shitting
By the-
me.
It's Tahar!
Blazes.
You're now officially a deserter.
Oh, there's so many doors where we can get into. I guess we should check first this here. You currently cannot travel to
Sure.
Greykeep the Queen's chambers. Okay, that would be very interesting to visit the Queen. Oh, and there's some stuff we can collect. It will be interesting to go also here along the southern line. Honestly, I don't know. So what do we get here? We get another healing potion.
Now would you look at that?
That is now of course a part of the game that is a
What are
bit
you doing?
repetitive.
Shouldn't we be headed to that white tower?
Grey Tower. Yeah, just wanted to check something.
What are you doing? Shouldn't
Okay,
we be headed to
apparently
that
we are
white
not
tower?
supposed to go
Grey
there.
Tower. Yeah, just wanted to check something.
Okay, time to check out now the southern road. Maybe there's something that we can collect. Also, there's some stuff we can interact with.
Let's see.
Shrine devoted to the Guardian Tiara, goddess of sunlight, warmth, and inspiration. There are more offerings than usual.
You got it.
Well, people are dying. So of course there are more offerings.
By the... It's Tahar!
You read my mind. Whatever's necessary.
Okay, one would think that those people...
You're now officially a deserter.
Yay, wow,
That way?
repeating that sentence even more often. A bit more variety here would have been great.
Tiara's breath. Someone's there.
And the zombies are doing the rest.
They will fall.
So they're basically the game is saying that if we wouldn't have freed the prisoners, we wouldn't have been forced to kill the people here. Oh, there's a group of guards. Here,
Hold on, is
have
that-
fun.
Blazes! Get them!
Those are just a few zombies. It's just a small invasion of the undead. By the way, what happens when we go there?
You're now officially a deserter. Bad idea, Tahar. If we go through there, we might as well just try jumping off the walls.
You're right. Sorry.
Okay, so we won't go there.
Understood. Will do.
Ah, and of course we walked into another patrol.
Blazes.
You're now officially a deserter.
Yay! We are officially a deserter. Something that I didn't know beforehand.
Hold on, is that... Blazes! Get them!
Alright, here goes nothing.
Come on. Don't die on us now.
Okay, so now
Blazes.
even the last
You're
guardian
now
has
officially a
died.
deserter.
I guess we now killed all guardians that were around here. So there's another statue. What does the game say about it? Because that was apparently not about Tiara. Roga Aelifs, the builder of Greyfield's sword. According to legend, he stood 12 feet tall and his sword turned into stone upon his death. 12 feet, that is a bit very high. I think that's roughly 3 meters 60.
Now would you look at that?
Yeah, would you like to travel to Grey Keep, Grey Tower? Yes, confirm. In the midst of a keep, like a lithic giant challenging the sky, stands the Grey Tower. Though not the highest of towers, the Grey Tower is no doubt the most important as it houses both the Hall of War and the Hall of
All I'm
Justice.
saying is I don't like these dressed up idiots acting as if they're the ones making the laws now.
What would you have the Lord Marshal do? The people believe in them.
If whoever the people believed in would be in power, unicorns would be running this country now. What the commoners need is a strong hand to guide them. Not some lunatic babbling on about the return of the Allfather.
How do you know it's just lunacy?
I can't believe you just said that.
Guys, the Crown isn't paying us for chatter. If you two want to bicker, get yourselves a chamber.
Wolfguard, now the question is, do we want to kill them? I don't think so.
Let's see.
Yes, there's the Undercroft.
With over 7,000 soldiers stationed in Greykeep, the fortress's need for food and drink is immense, requiring equally immense space to store them. What few people know is that Greykeep's undercroft is more than just a vault. It is also the entry point to an intricate network of hidden tunnels, which lead all the way through the keep.
Here we are. Now where's that secret sewer entrance the Harbinger was talking about?
No idea. I've never been to this part of the keep.
Okay. Wait. Do you hear that? Footsteps.
Yeah, they noticed we're gone. We need to move quickly.
Oh really? Do we need to move quickly? I thought we just go around and kill people. I mean, at this point it simply doesn't matter anymore.
That's bad.
Know him?
Yeah. We need to reason. Yes, understood.
Honestly, I can't remember anymore who Alistair was. So, what do we get here?
What the? Aspen! Shit. Guards.
Kill him!
Alistair, stop! Stop it, for heck's sake!
Too late.
Well, apparently Alistair is not dying.
Yes.
I wonder if that could actually have been avoided.
That was easy.
Bloody fool. I knew him.
So? You really think they would have spared you? That would have made them traitors too.
He might be right, Tahar. I'm sorry it came to this, but I think we made it. That's what should matter.
Will do.
Well, there's
Sounds like
also
a
more
plan.
stuff to collect. I mean, Alistair. Again, I
Look at that,
don't
pals.
remember anymore who
Provisions.
that was.
Time to stock up.
Just make it quick. Got it.
So, the prisoners are now taking provisions.
Interesting.
Though that would have been interesting if they would now have better gear. So, the tale of the unlucky alchemist. Ooh, it's a long text. Ah, the tale of the unlucky alchemist, a personal favorite. There once was an alchemist who believed he found a recipe for immortality. It was a simple elixir, he declared, made difficult only by the scarcity of ingredients. Naturally, he tried it first on himself, but when he took a knife to the heart to test the elixir's power, let's just say the experiment ended in a bit of a tragedy, or so we thought. That's the end of the day, you might think, but not so for our unlucky alchemist. To his delight, and perhaps dismay, the next morning he awoke in a new body. His elixir gave him the power of reincarnation, a close success. Determined to perfect his formula, the alchemist figured that his elixir was missing the picket petals of a daisy. But not just any daisy. The petals had to come from a daisy in full bloom, plucked under the light of a crescent moon. The alchemist waited until the proper night, but when he reached out to pick the flower, the cliff beneath him gave way, and he fell to his death. Undeterred, he tried again. He found the daisy away from any cliff edge, waited for the light of the moon to fall upon its petals, and lightning killed him. The poor bastard probably didn't even know what hit him. Again and again he tried, but always he died beside his prize. Once murdered by raiders, twice mauled by the same bear, and once more by lightning. It didn't matter where the alchemist went. Some called the guardian's curse, a punishment for seeking immortality. And what of his original formula? The greedy bastard never wrote it down. But somewhere, out there, the unlucky alchemist still searches for his daisy, like his death depends on it. Tarek the Bard. Well, that is actually quite an interesting story. I wonder if that is actually a character that we will meet later in the game. That would be funny. So, will we now go to the left or to the right? I think we should go to the left first. Sure. Because to the right looks like a way out.
Now would you look at that?
By here we get more stuff.
Let's see.
So, this area here requires an oversized key. Our question is, will we find that somewhere?
Understood. There. That must be the entrance the Harbinger was talking about. It should lead us through the mountain into the sewer system.
Alright. And what then? How far is this village, Farland's Hope?
It's in Iskander. A 4-day journey. Maybe a bit more.
You do realize we don't have to do this, right? We could just make a run for it.
I don't think so. LeCain would find us. And if what he says is true...
Wait, you actually believe that? This vision stuff?
Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore. But I think for now we should stay on his good side. We can figure out the rest later.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I wouldn't know where to go anyway. Alright then, Corporal. Lead the way and I'll follow.
So, and then finally the prison escape should be over and we can go for some battle again.
So that's the sewers?
I think so, yes.
Uh-huh. Well, guess it's time to split up then, isn't it? I'd come with you, but there are some things I want to take care of before going down there.
You think that's a good idea, with all the guards about?
Aye. Won't take long. Thanks for getting us out of there. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again.
Okay, Dick, then go away, you Dick. Because you forced us into battle several times.
Now would you look at that?
Would you like to travel to Fallen's Hope? Yes, and we want to see what happens.
With Aelot Iskander executed for allying with your father during the Mage Wars, the Iskander lands have since fallen into anarchy. On your journey, you've met many travelers, sunken-cheeked figures who've told you stories about having lost their homes to bannerless soldiers and bandits. They have also told you something else. That a once-deserted village back into bloom, offering refuge to those without shelter. Fallen's Hope.
Alright, let's see. According to our map, Farland's Hope should be down this path to the east. We need to be careful, though. From what I've heard, things have become pretty grim in Iskander after the rebellion. You know, bandits, roaming monsters, orcs, the usual delights.
I know. We'll be on our guard.
Good. Then let's get going.
So, and I guess that is a very good point to end this episode. Yeah, finally, some green, some light again, some beautiful nature and scenery as I like it in Spellforce 3. And let's see what awaits us in Farland's Hope. I hope you liked this episode. If yes, please consider giving it a thumbs up. If you have any feedback, questions or whatsoever, then just write it down in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, well, you know me. I would of course as always be happy if you changed that. And with that, I say goodbye and see you next time in Spellforce 3. Bye bye.